Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I don't know why. I spent my entire day procrastinating. I could have had these videos done, but I don't know. I needed to gather myself today. So I spent the entire day watching videos, just relaxing because this energy has been really, really strong for me. And I have to go out of town for well, not out of town, but I've got plans for Father's Day, and some private stuff, personal stuff that I got to take care of in the family. So we're going to do these quickly. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you like our love tribe, please subscribe. This month, this lunar cycle, as always, I am doing lunar energy, light worker energy. What do you need to release? A yes or no question. Start thinking now about what you might want to ask. Leo in love, and then we're going to cinch it all together with advice from Spirit. I am doing a 3-card spread and 3 cards clarifying. Hopefully I won't have to clarify any further. And we're going to get right into this right after I tell you, if you'd like to make a donation to the channel, that's in the description box below. I never ask for that. Like every video, I forget to ask for that. I'm not good at asking for things. But if it's written on your heart, you can donate a cup of coffee. You can donate whatever you like. You know, a deck of cards. I might need to make me an Amazon wish list, which has been on my radar for a while, and I've just been so busy. I haven't had time. I have been so blessed, guys, with private readings. My new schedule is Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 2:30 Eastern Standard Time through 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. I apologize. My allergies are, ugh. Anyhow, so 6:30, and then for those of you that are on the West Coast, or you're 3 hours or so behind me, or China, wherever you're at, if you're behind me far enough, I can also do later readings because I'm up late. So just reach out and let me know your time zone. You're going to have to stick to my schedule because I'm very busy right now and I'm so blessed. Thank you, guys. All right, that's enough talk. Let's get down to your reading. Bottom of the deck, look at this. The Empress, Queen of Cups, 7 of... Holy crap, man, I shuffled good, too. You guys... You might be dealing with a Cancer. You got a lot of Cancer's energy here from their reading, too. So, yeah, you've got the Hermit. This time, the Hangman is in the right position. The 7 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress. So you guys have just done some really fabulous shadow work, right? You've making listen to me talk, making. You have made lists. You are inspired. You're inspired. Or you were inspired to go within. See, you've got that Ace of Wands in your hand here as your walking stick. So there was something you had to go within and take a look at from all perspectives. Because of that, you now are waiting. Look at this. The Queen of Waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. And then, miraculously, instead of waiting, you are now attracting. You are attracting. The Empress does not wait for anybody. She doesn't chase anybody. She attracts to her. Okay? So you guys are manifesting this blank slate, because I put up the channeled message, and it was all about this eclipse being a clean slate. And if you know you are a creator being from a creator race, I feel like I keep repeating myself, which I will for 12 signs, but just remember who you are. Know thyself. It looks like you're doing really great that way. You're manifesting. Okay, and so this is a clean slate. What do you feel worthy of, and how will you manifest it from this point going forward? Because this is a brand new start for everybody. Instead of growing up, you're glowing up. Okay, so let's take a look at your cards. We have the King of Swords, 4 of Cups with the Lovers, All right, so this looks to me like you are, let me think. Let me clarify here. The King of Swords is with the Nine of Swords. Four of Cups with the Knight of Cups. And the Lovers with the Two of Wands. So the King of Swords is very smart. You know, he does his research. He's loyal. He's very militant in his belief system. Sometimes he's very steeped in his belief systems. And I think what happened was you were overthinking. You thought for a very long time that you were right in some area of your life, maybe many areas of your life. And so when you went in, I'm so sorry, she does it every time I have a video. When you went within as the Hermit, you were faced with some thoughts, and there was just a lot of stuff that you needed to clear out. You worked hard at it. I feel like your paradigm shifted. Like a lot of your belief systems, you had to relook at. You had to rebuild. You had to let go of. Because it's a clean slate. You can't take all that shit with you. So this is like the shit that you had to look at. You had to dance with and get clarity on. Okay, so what I feel here is you are no longer accepting anything less than what you believe you are worthy of. Romantically, for some of you, with this Queen of Cups and the Lovers. And I did dig. Damn. Beneath the Hermit and the Ace of Wands is the Two of Cups. I wasn't going to mention it unless it came up in the rest of the reading, but this does look like you settled in the past. These are cups that, you know, they weren't fulfilling. They weren't good. They didn't, well, there is no good or bad. Nothing's done to you. Everything's done for you. But you had to know what you didn't want, so that when something came at you that you do want, you would recognize it. So this energy, because I'm just reading energy in these moon readings, clarified by the Knight of Cups, this is like you're waiting for your cup, the right one. You're not settling anymore. The past is the past. It's like, I am a powerful, conscious creator, Empress, co-creating with the divine. You know, very spiritual cards, Hanged Man, Hermit, Lovers. You know, you are co-creating with the divine your highest and best life. And I think that you settled in the past, or maybe you didn't know you settled, but you had a life review. You kind of looked at the past and what you've experienced thus far, and you have now decided that you are no longer accepting anything less than that Two of Cups. And you're not waiting. I don't feel waiting. You are attracting. You were waiting. This was you waiting. Okay? This was you waiting. Whoops, wrong one. Waiting. And then you got smart through your life review, probably Dark Night of the Soul or karmic clearing, or, you know, your reading's pretty similar to the Cancer reading. So you might want to go watch that if you've got Cancer in your chart, Leo. Maybe you're a cusper, right? But anyhow, you were waiting. You're not waiting anymore. You're attracting. You're saying no. You're saying no to what you want. Shit, I can't talk. Mercury retrograde, right? You are now saying no to what you don't want and attracting what you do want. And what you want is love. And not just love, but you want to choose the right partner, right? The Lover's card is a choice card. The Two of Wands is a choice card. So this is you rebuilding from your blank slate moving forward, not accepting anything less, nothing less than your divine soulmate. And you're attracting it right to you. So be that magnetic empress. Know your value, know your worth, and do not settle. And as you make your choices, remember, you now know what you don't want, which makes it much easier to recognize it when it comes at you, right? Right? That's too personal, Spirit. Spirit's giving me a message to give you, but it's very personal on my end. So I'm going to do it because, you know, I'm supposed to be the teacher. I really didn't want to share this, but I'm on the twin flame journey, and I went through this energy here of the dark night of the soul, of feeling like I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And when you're in the energy of waiting, you can't get there from here, right? And so I decided I was going to take the bull by the horns, and I joined a dating site. Yes, I did. And my inbox just got influxed with tons of men that wanted to meet me or talk to me or chat with me. And there was one in particular that stood out to me. And so I accepted his invitation to chat. We chatted for 2 days was all. And not much. It wasn't real personal. It was like, you know, just light chatting. And then he texted me or well, I guess messaged me in the app. By the way, I'm married and in a very unfulfilling marriage. And that for me is a pattern. I attract men like that. And this was my energy. I didn't want to settle anymore for that. I know what I don't want. I don't know why I had to share that with you. That was very personal. But let's just say I joined a dating site for 2 days and I quit. And I deleted all of the emails, and I'm like, nope, I am this now. I will attract to me the perfect offer from the perfect person, because I now can see what I want. I'm dreaming of my future. I know what I do want because I also now know what I don't want, right? And we are the creators of our own reality. So if I vibrationally matched that energy and drew it to me, that was Spirit's way of showing me that I was not in alignment with my highest and best potential. So, you know, it's like we were the initiates. We were being taught how to navigate in the future and given tools by Spirit, right? And some of the tools I was given was to purge, to do my shadow work, and to recognize red flags and triggers, right? I had to heal my triggers. Well, in the past, that was a trigger. Guess what? It wasn't this time. It didn't trigger me. I was just like, oh, no, no, no. You see, the lights are on and you are exposed. And I know that devil, and I'm not dancing with it ever again. And so I just said, no, thank you, right? No, thank you. So it looks to me, Leo, like you have gotten to that place, right? Maybe you are a divine feminine. Maybe that's why our energies are matching. You've got a lot of Cancer energy here. And so you might be a Cancer cusp. But you also, I don't know until we look at your oracles, you might be on the twin flame journey. Just never know, right? And if you are, then we are all on the same path of enlightenment and the same ascension journey. And we are all clearing karma, getting smarter, knowing what we don't want so that we know what we do want. And we're not willing to settle anymore. I'm not settling for anything less than what I know I deserve. And I deserve to be loved unconditionally. I deserve to be in a partnership where I receive the same as I am giving. And, you know, I give a lot. So, looks like you got the memo and you are on par. And I am so proud of you guys. So let's take a look at your oracles. What does the Moonology got to say? Emotions are running high. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, well, of course, it's going to be, because it's an eclipse, right? So there's emotions here. Well, this isn't emotions. This is like thoughts. But there are, oh, it's a supermoon too. So this could actually be what you're closing out, because we had that supermoon not too long ago. So this might not be the energy you're in. This is the energy you're clearing. It's those high running emotions that had you, you know, stuck like Chuck. All right. So if you resonate with being a light worker, what is your mission work looking like at this time during this lunar phase? Well, it's the ring of fire, baby. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. See, you've done it. You've done it. You've earned your rite of passage. You went into the cave and you faced your biggest fears. And now you are ready to come out of the cave. That's beautiful. So it looks like you're right on top. Oh, and I did talk about the initiate, didn't I? And this is the initiation. That's pretty good. All right, then we have Mintikin. Mintikin, I can never pronounce this. Longing for home, belonging, and the original light workers. So if you resonate with being a light worker, this, you know, you had to long for home. You had to wake up out of the matrix and realize that you have a purpose, you have a mission, there's a reason why you're here. But that doesn't mean that being here in this very dense, low vibration 3D reality has been easy for you, right? So you had to face a lot of this, and you have. And you might just be eclipsing out all of that old stuff coming out of the cave, right? You're no longer the initiate. You're going to become the adept. All right, so what do you need to surrender to move on with this clean slate? Surrender to creativity. Was it you? I got to look again. Yes, yes, yes. See, you had the Ace of Wands. Creativity. You are creating a new beginning. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Okay, and look at, she's holding a mirror in front of the butterfly. So the butterfly is symbolic of transformation, right? You looked in the mirror at yourself and at your old patterns and the things that you created in the past, and now you've transformed and changed, and it's time to create something new, blank slate. So surrender to the creative process, okay? Trust your intuition, and don't accept anything less than what you know you want. Okay? Every time you're faced with something during this new creation, any choices that you're faced with, you need to ask yourself, does that support the life that I am trying to create for myself? So when some married guy started trying to hook up with me through a dating site, thinking I was just going to go for it, I had to know what I did not want in order to create what I do want. So make sure you're asking yourself, as you're being guided to do or to create something new, make sure you're asking yourself, does this new idea or new creation support the vibrational alignment that I am trying to create for myself, moving from this day forward? Because look at, you are moving forward. You are planning. You're in the creative energy. Look, and then we draw the energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So some of you will be creating a new a new business or modality through the healing arts, right? Through energy work. And it's because you cleared your own energy. So now you might have to take a look at how would you like to go from this day forward, using what you've learned to help others be coming behind you. Okay, so now take a moment and ask a definite yes or no question. I don't know if you'll get a definitive answer, but you're going to get guidance, okay? So take a moment and think about it. It can have to do with this reading or something totally different that's on your heart and mind. What would you like to know? Ooh, Soon. Yeah, because you're attracting it. You are magnetic. Ooh, soon is like really soon. Within the next few weeks. Wow, I wish I'd have got that one in my reading. All right, so yes, whatever you asked about, it's coming soon, like within a couple of weeks soon. Now remember, energy is a vibration, so keep your vibration high because we can fall into old patterns, and you don't want to do that when it's time to create from a new slate. You just don't. You want to create something better. Don't fall back into the old. Okay, so now we want to take a look at Leo in love, twin flames, sacred soulmates, ascension partners, karmic soulmates, or just Leo in love. What do we have? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. For those of you who resonate with twin flame, this is my twin flame card in this deck. This is Christ consciousness. Okay, so this is about your spiritual path. It's part of your destiny. That may not resonate with all of you. It's okay if it doesn't, but it's there for those that it does. And you do have the Lover's card, Two of Cups, Four of Cups, Knight of Cups. So there's definitely progress here. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay? So that can play out many ways for different people. It's like the next person that you manifest into your life may not be a married man, or may not be a poor man, or may not be somebody that abuses you or uses you, or whatever your patterns are, right? Because we all have patterning, and we're changing that. So your soulmate's going to differ from anything that you've ever created in the past, because now you know what you don't want, so you can create what you do want. And what you want is your true soulmate. Look at that. Ooh la 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 la. Yes, this is your soulmate. If you've already met somebody and you're questioning, because if you are a twin flame, you've already met your twin probably. Or when you do, you will know. You'll just know. It's like if you haven't met them yet and you're manifesting them, when they come, you're just going to know. You're going to know. Right? You're going to say no to everything you don't want and hold out for what you do want, and you're going to trust your intuition that when it shows up, you'll know. Next, we have protected. You are safe and divinely guided. That's beautiful. Cancer got that too. I think there must be some cuspers watching this. We have trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. Yeah, because that's what you're learning, is to trust your own inner knowing, and because you're co-creating with spirit now. So when spirit communicates with you through vibration, you're going to recognize it and you're going to trust. And then we have apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. That too could be this energy. This could be, maybe if they show up and don't apologize, you're not willing to talk to them. And so they've got to come at you right. And that's what you're attracting, right? So if you've been waiting for an apology, it looks like it's coming. Look at that. You've got soulmate, and now you have past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So you are now attracting your divine counterpart, male or female, doesn't matter. Sex does not matter. But you will know. You'll know. You'll just know. Okay? So let's get you some advice. Breaking through. Look at that. You've made a breakthrough. Leo, I am so proud of you. Cancer got this too. This is crazy. I shuffled these really good. I'm in a pickle. Finances, karmic relationships, addictions, health, and responsibilities. This could be your person, because it looks like for some of you, you're waiting on an apology. And so there could be something that they're going through at this moment that this eclipse is going to help them to clear out as well in their finances. Or they might be in a karmic relationship with somebody else, or family matters, or children, or whatever. Maybe they live far away. Could be their health, responsibilities. But I have a feeling that because you are in this energy and vibration, if you stay there, you're going to this moon is going to clear this up for you. Soulmate card. Have you moved on? I can't feel your energy. This is you. This could be them too. I'm feeling for some of you, it's both of you. It's like that's that Seven of Pentacles, that Queen of Cups. You are emotionally waiting for somebody. And when you're in the vibration of waiting, you can't manifest from there. The law of attraction does not bring to you what you don't have. It brings to you what you focus on. So if you were focusing on them not showing up, them not coming forward, them not calling you, them not communicating, that's the reason why they're stuck, right? It's like they're in a pickle. And so they can't feel your energy, and maybe you can't feel theirs. But I have a feeling, just a good feeling, a really good feeling, that this eclipse is going to create something new for you. Well, you're going to create with the divine something new. All right. Oh, and look, love, love. So you got the Lovers, the Two of Cups. You've got the Love card. You've got the Soulmate card. Listen, Leo, stay in this high vibration. Please, 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 please. Whoever this person is that you're waiting for an apology from, you need to know what you don't want so that you can know what you do want. And I have a feeling for some of you, it's going to be somebody new. And for others of you, you're going to get an opportunity with that. Your soulmate may not be like your usual type. You're going to get a redo. It's going to start all over with a clean slate, right? That's clean slate. So take it as it resonates. Trust your intuition, because when you want somebody really bad, you want to hear that part where I said, oh, you might be starting something new with somebody from your past. But you need to trust your intuition, because that person from your past may or may not be your soulmate. That's what that card says, is your soulmate may be different than your usual type. But it can also be that they've changed. So you're going to have to use discernment. Then we have, a consciousness of lack. This is your person. I don't know why I know that, but I know that. This is your person, because this is your energy. This is not your energy. And it's a man here. So if you're a female watching this, doesn't matter. Remember gender, no gender benders here. Doesn't matter what avatar you have, but this is divine masculine versus divine feminine. This guy feels stuck like Chuck, right? In a consciousness of lack. And he's leaning against books down here. So he is being taught just like you were. And so you need to keep the high vibe that you are on and go the distance. That is the end of your reading. This is beautiful. You are almost at the finish line. Do not give up. Keep your vibration high, and remember that if you are a twin flame, your twin always gets the new DNA codes and new template, energetic template through you. It's like you go first. I'm sorry. You can't control their healing. You can't heal them. You can't. They have to heal themselves. All you can do is heal yourself, and that is what you are doing brilliantly. And so if you continue to do that, all of this is just going to go click, 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 click. And because you did the work, they will be right behind you. Okay? I love you. Remember, if you want your own personal private reading, to reach out. And I will see you on, I think it's July 5th is the next moon phase. Now, I have a big show if they have it. I don't know if they'll have it because of COVID. But if they have it, I may not be able to do 12 zodiacs. I might have to condense them into the elements like earth, fire, water, earth, fire, water, air. Don't know why that escaped me. But I love you guys. I will see you next time. Namaste. And please, if this energy is tough for you, which it doesn't look like it is, but if it is, reach out. I'm here. Okay? Namaste.